Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be assembling an all-new move hitch, which is a hitch cargo carrier made by BENTON, and this is offered or will be offered exclusively on eTrailer. But today we're going to assemble it, and I'll give a little bit of input on it, and we'll go on the adventure for putting things together. So hang tight and we'll be right back. So right off the cuff, I like how they have everything that you need to include all the tools. BENTON did a really nice job packaging all these materials. And you might be wondering, well, geez, Paul, why do you have it laid out like that? Well, I just kind of looked at the instruction book and laid it out just like that because I was bored. But it makes things easier to see. So far, I'm liking the safety features. Got your red reflective strip on here. These racks, they're strong, but they feel pretty light, which is a good thing. So I would imagine that would be pretty beneficial on the trailer hitch itself once we get that installed. We also have this piece right here, which I believe will be the part to go into the receiver hitch. So let's get started and get this thing assembled. Alright folks, so let me get you up to speed on what I've done so far. So honestly, this whole assembly up to this point has been pretty easy. Now BENTON recommends for ease of installation, to make it easier on the user or the customer, to put this into your receiver hitch. That way it stabilizes it. Seeing how I like air conditioning, I'm assembling it on the floor. Now this can be done, but it teeters a little. Now I do like all the hardware that it came with. It came with every tool that you need. It also came with thread locker already on each bolt, which is good. It's the blue thread locker, which is kind of a medium hold for any viewer that doesn't know what that is. The other thing is to make sure that your gap right here is installed towards the vehicle. You'll see that clearly in the instructions. The instructions are pretty straightforward actually. Everything so far has gone together quite easy. Good quality so far, really robust, heavy hitch right here. So I'm sure you would get your money's worth when it comes to hauling stuff. Strapping things down, there's plenty of tie down points I've noticed. So far is pretty easy. I think it took me roughly about, I'll be generous, I'll say 10 minutes to get that to that point. So let me tighten these bolts up with the included hex key wrench, and we'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Alright, so as you can see, I got all the bolts tightened up. I used the provided hex key. It took me a little bit, but I mean, that's what they provided, so I used it and it worked just fine. Also, just a quick little note to our viewers that aren't terribly mechanically inclined. You'll definitely want to start these bolts out by hand. You don't want to risk cross-threading these, and cross-threading is basically just gets binded up in the thread and it messes everything up. So just finger tight, start it off, and then tighten it up with the hex key after that. So far I really like the construction of this. It seems like it can support a pretty good amount of weight. I am going to look at all the specs on this and definitely follow up. So we just installed this on my personal vehicle just to display it, and I really like the operation. As you could see from a law perspective, plates very visible, especially if police need to see your plate, so that's a good thing. The other thing I like is it has a button on the top, and it's just a spring-loaded lock button, along with BENTON's badge. That's really robust. It's pretty rugged, and it's held on by 4 of the bolts that hold the frame together. So all you have to do to extend this is just push this down and pull this down until it locks into the detent. Now these detents are pretty robust as well. They have a detent on each side. There's 3 positions. Now if you store this, you could fold this all the way in. Obviously I don't want to hit my truck and dent the tailgate, so we're just going to go up to this top position while it's in storage. But when this is fully extended and out, according to the manufacturer's recommendations, you would not want to exceed 500 pounds on this carrier. And again, that's evenly distributed space here. The other thing to keep in mind is when assembling this, again, I would recommend doing it on the vehicle. It would probably make a lot more sense to do it that way. But it is definitely hot here on the property. And I'm sure JD would agree to install it in the garage as well. But always keep this gap close to the vehicle. All right, it's close to your pivot point here. And again, multiple tie down. Am I going to haul 500 pounds? I don't think so, but maybe. So this is it on the BENTON cargo hauler. And again, this is going to be exclusively on eTrailer if anyone's interested. And just keep in mind those little assembly tips. Again, hand starting your screws around here so you don't cross thread, and have all your stuff laid out. Follow the instructions, make sure you have all your parts. It's kind of like a Lego kit before you start. You don't want to get caught up stumbling around and wasting time. Here we go. So, hot mesh cargo liner from BENTON, offered at eTrailer. According to JD, these things are the hottest thing on the market. So let's take a look and see what he's talking about. BENTON cargo cover B32 Foxtrot Romeo. That looks kind of cool. Oh, wow, looks like it goes on the cargo carrier. Exclusively at eTrailer. All right, let's take a look at what this does. All right. Very good, yeah. Oh, that is just perfect. So it looks like it clips neatly to your cargo carrier, which is really nice. So honestly, it should be a pretty easy setup. So as you can tell here, your new hot mesh comes in its own durable vinyl bag. It appears to be pretty weatherproof from what I can tell. We'll go ahead and get this out. Bear with me. So, a nice little storage container or pouch. Looks like it appears to be attached to it. So this reminds me of certain coats that kind of tuck into itself. That way you can just store it for later. So that's actually nice because you don't have to worry about losing it. So way to go there, BENTON. Okay, I'm digging this. Definitely digging this. Oh, perfect. And you could probably store some stuff in there too. I would imagine, or at least I would. Looks like a weather-resistant zipper, anyhow. BENTON's logo right across the top to go with your awesome badge on your cargo hauler. As you can see, very nice straps here. Okay, looks like your standard Fastex quick release type of buckles. So that's nice. And it also has the elastic cord keeper or belt keeper or strap, or we'll go with strap. So that's kind of nice. It reminds me of some time I served in the Army. They needed help from the Navy. Anyways, I helped out with individual augmentation, and some of the gear that the military has have these nice little elastic keepers, and you just store all your excess strappage, and that way it doesn't flap all over the place and create problems down the road. All right, continuing around. Yeah, so all these Fastex buckles, we're going to go ahead and unclip these and get these ready for installation. So many buckles, and clips, things, and stuff. More. Oh. I'll tell you what, I'm not really concerned about this coming off of the cargo hauler, that's for sure. Not with all these buckles. That is nice. Now, I will hold this up so everyone can see. Looks like it has really, really good coverage, and it's mesh, so it breathes, but it's not enough for any objects to get through. From what I can tell, it appears that there's almost a double mesh material, which is really nice. and a lot of reinforcements. Very nice job. These seamstresses should be proud. Tailors, or, well, whoever makes these. Benton, great job. Welcome back, folks. So as you can see, I went ahead and put the beautiful cargo liner or cover on here. Benton's logo is right on the top there. You got room for storage here, so you could put some odds and ends in there if you'd like. Also, all these buckles, Benton recommends to thread these through the top rail, and then these straps are very generous. You have plenty of strap to work with here. So you can adjust this up and it'll securely hold all the cargo that you put into place.
All right, so I missed out on all the fun. Paul has this thing completely installed, and honestly, I did not expect it to look as good as it does. What do you think of it so far from a quality perspective?
Absolutely robust. I love how lightweight this is. And like I said, as you're pushing it down, you can just hear how solid it is as it engages. Real light basket, easy to tie things to. As you can see with this Benton top cover here, there are nylon straps all around the perimeter of this, so you have a wide array of things that you could do with this cargo carrier.
Yeah, when I walked out, I heard you mentioning about the stopper that they include there to keep this perfectly lined up to whenever you put it in. You don't have to try to finagle to where the actual hitch pin hole is. That's really, really cool, man. Anyways, we will put a link to this in the video description. We will demonstrate this also on an RV because I think that's super important. Paul, assembly, 1 to 5 wrenches, 5 being the most difficult.
Honestly, for me personally, I'd give it a 1.
Okay, well that's good. And I think a lot of folks who would get something like this would also have that same kind of DIY, just assemble it yourself thing. So a 1 out of 5, that's awesome. Guys, we will put a link to this in the description of this video. Again, eTrailer sells this. Benton is a brand that's exclusively sold through eTrailer. Really, really cool, innovative products, and they look really, really nice as well. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.